Okay, I think we're good. Alright, last time we learned a new language. Yeah, in Melmund. So now I have to go talk to those ladies who could not speak to me before. Finally have some direction. We're doing things. There's these ladies. They make us walk a very long way. Alright. I do turn encounters off for areas that I vastly outlevel, because it's just a time waster. They pose no threat. If they were difficult, I wouldn't turn them off. That's part of the game. We are the Lufenians, the descendants of the race that once lived among the clouds, the Sky People. You use a vessel called an airship. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. First Sid reference. We found it, everybody. Let me write that down. Sid reference. Yep, the man who walks between worlds, Mr. Sid. First time he's referenced. That's cool. I wonder if Sid was the actual name in like Japanese, or if it was just the translator who made a whole dynasty of Sids. Alright, we are the Warriors of Light. The Light Bearers, the legend is true. Now, this is very cliche, you know, we're the chosen ones and all that, but consider the time this was made. It wasn't cliche in 1987. 400 years ago, we built a civilization of the highest order. Even beyond the skies we reach, however, that is not but history now. Okay. The flying castle floats in a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. I guess we're going to the flying castle. The mechanical beings of our ancestors created still function. The Sky People would pass their memories from one generation to the next through rituals, but 400 years is a very long time. True. And those memories have begun to fade. The world is composed of 4 forces. Fire, earth, water, and wind. By your powers combined, we are Captain Planet. Of these, we should show greatest prowess with the power of wind. High in the sky, we set a castle afloat in that azure sea of stars. Imagine we're going there at some point. Alright, I expected a quest or something here. The castle floats high above the clouds. Above the clouds was once the home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gate. Okay, so we gotta go to the tower, and that brings us up. We struggle for our very lives with Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, but our power is not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle in the sky, the flying fortress. I didn't know Tiamat was female. We came to believe there was another entity controlling the 4 fiends. To ascertain its location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. So we're not the first warriors. We placed our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. It has been said they fell victim to the curse of the fiends and were turned into bats. Okay. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. Before you leave, legendary warriors, here we go. We found it. Take this chime with you. It will grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. Obtain the chime. So with that, I think we've concluded everything in the open world. Oh. This was hidden. Yeah, we want that. We want both of these. I mean, I don't think we have trouble in the damage department, so I'm going to go this one. I don't know if we'll be able to come back here before we finish the game, though. Do we go farm? Nah, I don't like farming. We'll survive without Flare. That seems like... Flare's usually one of the strongest abilities I remember from 4 and 6 to have played. Alright. Are we fully healed? We are not. Let's go to an inn first. I hope I have time to come back out before we, teleport to the final dungeon. Because I would love to see that spell. The new graphics are really cool. Save. Captures on. Let's turn. It feels wrong to run in these dungeons. Double check. Let's see what you got. Not much. We've seen these guys before as well. Big Gill. Healing Helm. Purple Sword. Alright, we can start doing this. Good. That is just straight worse. That's a really cool name. Now you should be able to wear the... Really? You can't wear the Healing Helm? I don't think armor has like unique effects, like you see more from healing or something. Well, I can sell it, I guess. Alright, I think I'm gonna do something silly. I'm gonna leave and go get that spell and come back. Because it seems like an endgame dungeon. And... and I want to see that spell. Like, if I get teleported right from here all the way up, I'll never be able to buy that, and it will not be as cool. So after we get these chests, we're gonna go back out. Alright, always try the shields on him first. Because he needs more defense. Chimera. I think we've seen these. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna pop out. I know we're getting blue balls with this very epic music. Alright, let's have some fun. Ifaraga. You can holy. I haven't tried to kill. Let's see what the graphics look like. That's cool. I'm gonna say I love White Mage, not just because, you know, they're the healers, but they're actually provided with some damage spells that are really cool. Alright. What a model. And this was up here in Gaia. No. These ladies. That we have to walk across the continent for. When I play games like this, and you're walking around on like this top-down map, I don't think of it as taking this long. I think of it as maybe in a day we go this far. So I try to imagine this as like my character's taking this journey over weeks, even though I'm just, you know, walking around here on screen. And the game is what you make it when you have pixel art games, because obviously there are no giant cutscenes or anything. You have to really insert your own world over it, which I think is fun. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm getting flare. I don't think kill is going to be that important. I think, because we can always kill one mob, I think AoE will be more beneficial. And we saw what it did. It's pretty cool. But I doubt you can use it on bosses or anything really tough, so I think that'll work. I love our yurt we carry around with us. Those are quite extensive. Like, we had one in Maine that they let people come visit and stay in. It's like a little hotel in the woods. There's a lot of components to a yurt. Oh. Always forget to save. Again, this game has not provided too much of a challenge yet, but you never know. Alright, so we got all that stuff. Is there anything on the outside? Oops, my counter's on. Master, we waited so long. I'm a master. I really can't be more liberal with my spells. I have a ton of ether. Imagine this is going to be very cylindrical going up and down. It is a circular tower. I might have to play this game again in the original NES version just to see what the difference is. I didn't check if these remasters have the option to switch between. There's no, like, Warcraft Reforged, you can change the graphical style. It's kind of cool. So you can see both. Like Diablo 2, they did that too. I don't think they have that here. I checked the settings, I didn't see anything like it. I'm gonna double check. Because that would be cool to experiment with. Do have it. I didn't know they had that. That's awesome. We're gonna go. Okay, that scares me. But we're just gonna do this. Alright. This music's awesome. I know some people might not think that. It's like, full orchestration's better, but listen to what they did with 8-bit. This is awesome. I'm gonna try a battle like this. I'm gonna do this for a little bit. Now, I do like the, effect of making it seem like a CRT. I think that's more of a gimmick. Again, I am getting a bit of nostalgia looking at this with the old, like, CRT graphics, but I think I'm going to change that back. That is cool, though. That you can have it mimic an old CRT. And if you look at it, it does make the pixels look better, because look at this guy right now, right? And then go to classic, it kind of blends it together. And that's why, like, these pixel art games, they tend to look better in, like, old CRT TVs, and it's why people with old systems actually want the old TVs, because it makes everything blend. It's really cool. Those artists were great. But it is a bit hard on the eyes, because we're not using a CRT, we're forcing a modern display to look like it. I do like the music, though. And I have to say, I wasn't rating this battle music very highly compared to other Final Fantasy games, but it sounds better like this. I didn't check there was a... You could get in the middle there. Man, this is bumping now. A lot of the soundtracks definitely translate into full orchestration. Like, I went to a Final Fantasy concert in Austin. It was fantastic. But this first one... it's definitely better this way. That's annoying. Huge Gil. Huge Gil. Thor's... Marvel? Well, technically... well, it's public domain. Obviously, you can't have a claim on Thor's hammer, but how cool is that? Alright, I want to see... Flare. Huge. Alright, let's equip. Can you do Thor's? You can... Really? Wait a second. Thor's hammer is less powerful than Defender. Alright, you can wear hammers, right? Yeah! Alright. My healer is rocking Thor's hammer. Fantastic. Cottage. More Gil. Sunblade, there we go. Alright. Does that consider it optimal? It does. Okay. Big Gil. Dragon. Oh, male. Perfect. You can't wear dragon mail? I thought you could wear chainmail. This is confusing. Whoops. I cast another flare. Oh well. I have a million ether. I can't get enough of this battle music. This is great. We can toss a holy out there. This has to be remixed into some kind of dance mix. It's too good. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. Okay, I already got the warp cube. So I'm ready to go. Use some magic here. Try Blizzaga. Pretty sure they're flying, so Thunder's better. It's a cool looking spell. Oh, Thor's hammer looks great. Boss battle. Blue Dragon. I don't have a big lightning on you, so you attack. Give you a Thundaga. Oh. Well, that was disappointing. Hey, buddy. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. I already got the warp cube, so I am good to go. Feels good to actually have something I need the first time I'm asked. It's like, yeah, I'm smart. So now we are in the sky. I think the modern arrangement is what I'm having issue with in these dungeons, is it makes it feel too happy. Like, it's too melodious. Because it's modern, they want to make it sound good. They're blending everything together, it sounds great, whereas those dissonant chords there, it makes it sound a lot more like scary and mysterious. That sounds pretty good. This lends it more like alien, otherworldly vibe. Death Knight. That's House of the Holy You. Get rocked. I have traveled to all the map locations. Alright, so I'm definitely near the end of the game. Yeah, but I've found that it does make it sound more like Alien when they try to go, like, dissonant with the old arrangements. I'm guessing I'm gonna get petrified here, unless I killed him. Alright, Razor. Did I do too much exploring? Like, I'm expecting these to be upgrades, and they're not. Oh well. Don't do it. I do have gold needles, so I'm fine. But... Alright. Black Flan. I always find these names funny. Monsters are desserts. I wonder if that's a translation thing, like it was ooze or something in Japanese, and they're like, alright, what does this look like? And they're having dinner one day, and they're like, oh, it looks like a flan. People thought about it for a second, and like, yeah, you know what, that works. What do we got? Gill? Gill. Potion? Gill. No petrify. Oh, they paralyze. That's not true to lore. I'll allow it. All the Black Knights. Let's give you a Thundara. Going back to the old. Because I love this sound. Whenever, like, old MIDI goes mysterious, it sounds like alien, otherworldly. Not weak to lightning, noted. Big Gill? I'm assuming I'll be able to go to a town after this, because they give me a ton of Gill. Alright, can you wear the ring? No. Nobody can, okay. Spirit Naga. Yeah, battle music's way better than 8-bit. I love this stuff, though. I could listen to this and work out. Try fire. Flans be burned. Oh, yeah. This feels like the last dungeon, because it is huge. So I'm gonna start using more spells. Bizarre. Give him the old fire and ice. That works too. I'm gonna start actually using items. Again, I've said this before. I have problems with hoarding in every game till the end and then never use them. You can't do mithril helm. Make a diamond helm. With this item distribution, it seems they're compensating for people not fully exploring. Which kind of makes sense back in the day, because picture this on an NES, where there's no minimap, and you're just wandering through these dungeons hoping you find all the things. And you can't really tell where you've gone, where you haven't, because you don't have the reference point. So they want to make sure, because I found everything, because, again, minimap helps, and I'm just anal like that. Okay. So they're making sure you're not going to be, like, soft-locked and having to go back and find all the other stuff. Alright, what am I doing here? New attack. Yeah, let's see if that works. That's awesome. So it's just another instant death, but that's really cool. Just, I'm done with you. Get out of here. Ooh, stone golems. Let's try... Oh, it's only caster. So this should have gone on the red mage. Oh well. Now I know for next time. These have no hit points. Yeah, it didn't read the fine text there. Casters. Oh, I gotta go back to the dwarves now. Okay. They definitely expect you to go out and buy stuff and do things, because they wouldn't just give you adamantite and not let you use it. I wonder if it's going to be like Masamune, if that name pops up in the later games. And Chrono Trigger. This guy was a boss mob before. Do we have those? Haven't seen any monster chests in this dungeon yet. Diamond shields. Did I... Can't do it. Ribbon already? You got Ribbon. Okay. Ribbon, I remember being like obscenely powerful in 6 because it stops like all status effects. Oh, Thor's hammer's awesome. The boys are pumping. Okay. If these don't go on these two, I'm gonna be very upset. Really. It's exactly the same. Because it's exactly the same, I'm going to equip it on principle. Yep. On principle, we have to put white on white on black on black. That sounded worse when I said it than I meant it to. Alright, what do we got? Let's go Blizzard. That should do it. Did not do it. Thor's hammer. Alright. I think we're going to switch back to the new music. Just to keep it a complete experience. Because I started with this music. Right. Still don't know what Snort does. Oh, we don't like Black Knights. Instant death is quite annoying. I imagine touching that will cause a story event to happen. Well, maybe not. There's another way up. This observation window looks out upon the world. The four forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as mist converging on a single point. A point at the center of the four altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. Ah. Okay, how did they show this in 8-bit? I want to know that. So that's going to be the final dungeon. Cool. Now we know that. Vampires. There's only one way to deal with vampires. House of the Holy. Don't do it. Okay. Domine. A lot of stuff on this floor. The exit was left, so we go right. Big Gill. I put on my ruby armlet again. Oh well. But actually has a shield. Thank you for the clothes. That's what I wanted. Oh, she's tanky now. Shields make a big difference. As simple as this game is, I already want to replay it and try a different party composition. Because I definitely want to do Thief and Monk. Then I think like 2 Black Mages would be cool. Because all they do... Oh, Protectorate. All they do is pump up the melee dudes. I think that'd be really fun. Analyzing Tiamat, no known weaknesses. Analyzing Tiamat, no known weaknesses. Alright, so not weak to any spells. It's alright, so I'm just gonna buff up Perrin and he's gonna 2-shot him. As far as like DPS, that seems like always the best play. It's definitely some kind of breakpoint in these stats. Because my melee guy's doing like 200 damage, and then the other guy's doing 3. Okay. Really want to ram that point home. But I haven't really run across mobs that can't just be beaten down, so fighters seem incredibly strong. And I assume the other, more melee classes are super strong as well. Now we go up. Sasuke's blade. It sounds like a no? Really? Huh. Maybe you? No? Oh, used by Ninja. Okay. Oh well. I mean, I gotta give it to him there that because I'm finding all these things for the classes, that is making me want to replay and play as the other classes. Because this game isn't that long. Ooh, these I don't like. Don't know what's... Is fire good against air? Let's try Blizzard. Don't kill Egwene. Let's go magic. Hilaga. Big heal. Warp was fun. She's so tanky now, I love it. Only got one. Dark, also a very good German TV show. Although very confusing. If you've ever seen it, you know what I mean. Okay. This seems like a puzzle of some sorts. That's rude. So slow definitely slows down all your attacks, basically. That didn't work very well. Let's just attack with you. You're going holy. You're going... What do we have a lot of? Holy strong. Who knew White Mage was a nuker? Okay. That's what it came from. We're definitely going up. There's a trick here I'm not getting. So I'm 90% sure this takes me back down to where it was. Yes, it does. Okay. Let's figure this out. What did I do? Oh, paralyzed. Oh, getting bombed. My casters going crazy. Go diagonally. Aha! There might be other stuff on this floor. I don't care. We're going up. I don't care about maybe items. This seems like we're heading towards the boss. So, I'm going to use some ether. I hear House of the Holy whenever I cast that spell. Tiamat, the Lich, Marilith, the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. Tiamat. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. I don't remember where Tiamat originally came from. I know it's in Dungeons & Dragons, but I think it has a religious connotation before that. He looks awesome. Look at that boy. If you don't like pixel art, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, look at that. That's done with little blocks just put together, and it looks fantastic. Best Tiamat ever. Alright, you're going to attack. You're going to haste my big boy. You're going to... I don't know what he casts for damage. You're going to protect against physical. Oh, you're going to temper you. Because I was told a million times he has no weaknesses, so we're going to rely on physical, I think. Defense up. Alright, we're going to listen to those things and just go physical. Holy should work, though. But also Null Frost. Interesting. I wonder if you can only have one defense spell up at a time. You can't stack them. Yeah, physical does not do damage. Let's go... Fire seemed to work okay. So let's go Faraga. Okay, let's go big heal on everybody. You back to Flare. Glad I picked up Flare. $14 hits, only 300 damage. This physical is really hard. Flare still pumps, though. So what do you do then? I think you just attack. Now, holy damage usually bypasses defenses. Another flare. See if my theory is correct, because usually mobs don't have holy resistance. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we did it. That was a fun fight. Again, I realize this game is not praised for its difficulty, but we got to use all our abilities. I got to buff out my party. I got to know what his weaknesses are and work around it. Tiamat's a fun fight. This is the altar of wind, from which the power of wind flows forth. Alright. I'm going to be right back in 5 minutes. I need coffee. I'm trying to go without it for as long as possible in the morning. I'm gonna go get that. Actually, I'm gonna leave it on. Cool music. Very technologically sound. Look at that. I made that myself. Be right back. Oh, my mic was off. Anyway, we're coming back here because we need to buy that attack power spell for our red mage. Which I have it on my black mage, and to be fair, I haven't used it yet, so I don't know if it's not worthwhile on him. Oh, he doesn't have it. Maybe it's up a Gaia. You have that. Wait, can you learn Flare? Red mage cannot. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, red mage is definitely jack of all trades, master of none in this game. Actually, let's try. Alright, you defend, you defend, you defend. I want to see how high he can get his attack. Damn. Let's see if that was a fluke. Not bad. Okay. I take back what I said. That's actually very good. I think it'll be better on a red mage, but still. If we just want to attack with our black mage, it's definitely worthwhile to cast. Now I don't know where I got Saber. My short-term memory is horrible. So these guys? Definitely want that for my black mage. There it is. Okay. And he can't learn it. It's not even worth it. Well, that sucks. Let me double check this. One person with that spell is enough. What's up, buddy? Amazing! Humans have been honored by the Dragon King. That is right. That's who we are. Oh, I forgot to stay at the inn. I assume after we go to the dwarves, we're going to the last dungeon. Sure should be stocking up on items, which I probably won't need. I mean, really, that's fine. There's nothing I'm running short on. I don't need to bother. We should be good. Alright, now where were the dwarves? Is this? No, this is the caravan. curious if his wares change. That's cool. Don't know what agility is, but I want it. Context of this game. So now my white mage can buff my fighter as well. Okay, the dwarves are in the bottom continent. Okay, that's not the dwarves, that's just a tunnel. I think this is where they are. No. There we are. Mount Dwergar. Which, you know, in Forgotten Realms, Dwergar are the bad guys. Is this adamantite? Hoots! I'll use this to make ye... Oh, I forgot. I'll use this to make ye the finest sword you'll ever wield. I can only do Irish. Oh wow, look at that beast. Done. In all my years I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her, she's yours. Excalibur. Come on. That feels awesome. Obtain Excalibur is an achievement. Good lord, that is strong. And you got the Sunblade. Alright, is there anything else you guys need? Whoops. That Narek is a fine dwarf, the kind you can really look up to. These are all the same. Already got nitro powder. Double check down here. This is where we use the nitro powder. What's in this room? Alright, I already did all this. Cool. I think we're ready for the final dungeon. Now how we get there is another question. Was here. Forget what this place is. Oh, it's the shrine. I think we found it. You focus the light of the four shining crystals: fire, earth, water, and wind. When our powers combine, we are Captain Planet. On the black crystal, the flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years. Interesting. Time traveling. Alright, this seems like the final dungeon. I didn't save. What can go wrong? Oh, Carnazon. That seems like we'll be able to walk out eventually. Okay. Let's see what's out here. Oh, Excalibur. Why even do anything else? Jesus. I am going to change the music back. Oh, yeah. Okay, sometimes the 8-bit audio is better. Not in this case. Okay. So Excalibur just wins the game. I think I fought these before. Man, if I haste and temper on him, good lord. I'll one-shot everything. Except for these guys. Let's give him a holy. My black mage is severely behind my other guys in defense. Because my white mage got a shield. Oh, so I can go up or down. What is up? I think this is the way to go. So I'm going to go check out what is down first. Oh, that's great music. I think I was correct in my assessment. Excalibur, baby. Got Excalibur, I got Thor's hammer. We're mixing mythology here. This is great. Alright, so we'll need to find an item and put it there. Let's give him a quake. That was underwhelming. I think level definitely has an impact on status effects. So I'm not going to get by any of these. Alright, so we need an item before we come down here. Good to know. Ambushed. I'm gonna try. It's fun to play around with these. Classic. Look, it makes it look so much smoother. Alright, changed my mind already. I know these guys cast Death. Gonna be... yeah. Don't want to mess around. Nothing there. Excalibur is just obscene. This is the first green dragon I've seen. I also die pretty easily. Alright, thought everyone was gonna be poisoned. What a pain in the ass. Hello, buddy. Death Eye. It's anticlimactic. Oh, beautiful guitar. They really put heart and soul into this. That's awesome. Alright, there's a chest there. Don't think there's anything else here. Even battles like that are still satisfying. I think it's the sound effects. And there is something to feeling the impact of each hit. And because these graphics are so simple, and you can time it up perfectly with the effects, you can feel the impact of every hit. And it's always satisfying. It's why like WoW tends to still feel better than pretty much every other MMO. Because they have got that so right, the impact and the feel of you hitting things. It makes the play loop always satisfying no matter what you're doing. This is not a place with a lot of chests. It makes sense considering it's the last dungeon. Because if they give you tons of gil, it's like, alright, you're not going to spend that, are you? So I don't think we can get in the middle there. So we probably have to go there. Top left. Still haven't seen what Gaze does. Probably Paralyze. Can't get in there, so we have to go down here. I forget what is good against these. Fire? Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, this is where we came from. This definitely feels like finale music. Wait, I just came down there, didn't I? Yep. You have to pardon my short-term memory. It's not the best. The girlfriend complains about it all the time. I forget where my keys are. I forget where the shorts I wanted to wear are. My headphones. But I can remember every Disney song, lyric for lyric, of any Disney movie ever created. My brain's weird. It's really just the first floor again? Yeah. We're going to double check everything. Again, if the battles were difficult, I'd turn them back on and go slower and everything, but it's just... busy work, really. Until we find the way we're going, and I'll turn it back on. Okay, out here. Diagonal movement was a big bonus. Now we're back here. That's how to get out of here. Alright, we cannot go that way. Noted. Oops. Yeah, I haven't found any secret paths or doors in this game. I don't think it's a thing yet. It definitely isn't later ones. Alright, so we have to go this way. Here, the only way to go is... Doesn't do anything. Okay. So, top left. We just tried everything, not worthwhile. That's where the ladder is. No other exits. Okay. So, ladder is the way to go. You're very scary, Death Eye. Oh, literally a chest I didn't see. Big ether. Alright, so now that we're here... We are where we're supposed to be. There's nowhere else to go. We can go down. Or just down. Okay. We go down. Brings us here. Makes sense. Should be another down. Okay. Okay, we did it. Now we know where we're at. Now let's put that back to walk. What are the other options here? No. I remember you. It's been a while. Whew. That's a lot of beef. I mean, different context. This could be a good time. Let's see. Let's give you a Blizzaga. That should do him. Does not. Okay. Let's try Furaga. The haste is very strong in this game. Because it doesn't use... This game doesn't use an ATB timer, so haste, all it does is, like, add more attacks to each single swing. It's very powerful. Magic does not bother them at all. Alright. Probably have to go down, but we're gonna go right first, because that's what you do. Nothing there. The exploration isn't really rewarded in this game as much. Okay. Seems like they're more just worried about the structure they're in, like they make it realistic. Like there would be a space here. We're not going to put anything there, but there would be a space here if we're trying to maintain the structural integrity of the dungeon. Where's my high potions? Am I blind? X potion. Okay, am I dumb? Oh, right. Yes, I am dumb. Might as well use these because we have them. Alright, there's something we have to get that's going to open up more options for us. Okay, that doesn't lead anywhere over there. Minimap coming in clutch again. Again, this would be a very different experience without the minimap. I can acknowledge that and point it out and also not want to do it myself. Oh, hello! Alright, we can buff now. So you do that. Let's give haste to you. Now we have the items too. Okay, what do we got? Cast Diaro when used. That's really cool. Didn't read that. You, and buff you. How high can we get Excalibur? Okay, that hurts. Lara off. I can flare too. Thank goodness I missed. Good lord, Excalibur. Alright, what's good against undead? The only one I have is fire. Probably should do that. Because you can honestly do more damage. And you can flare again. You got it off before I could cast my defense. Okay. I mean, I think they could have provided an option in this game just to essentially buff attack and HP for these mobs, and it would make this a lot more engaging. Because, again, I don't fault the game for being the way it is originally. Like on NES, this would be so much harder. No minimap, I can't do the things I was doing, like turn off encounters when I want to. But this is not 87. And now I think if they provided that option, this game would be way more replayable and a lot more fun. Alright, we have a million ethers, so let's just give everybody one. And there's not a lot of chests here, so I don't think... Oh, as I say that, there's a door right there. Auto battle is a godsend. Again, just picture myself on an NES spamming the A button a million times, instead of being able to just hit X once. Alright, I'm gonna start using more high potions. This game is gonna end with a million in my inventory. I have a feeling I'm going to be facing all the bosses I've already beaten again. Yep. Merilith. Okay, I forget what you do. We're going to do the same thing we always do. We're going to haste you. Let's do... because I don't know what element you do. You will flare. I should have done temper. Let's do a basic heal. Oh. Let's temper. Let's pump up that Excalibur. Ow. Boom. That was really sad from that from there. Let's go. Forget what my big heals are. Full life I don't need. And we have a lot of spells left. Why not? And you flare. Jesus. Excalibur is obscene. How many holies do I have left? Quite a few. Yeah, holy is a great spell. Because I think there's like no mobs in most Final Fantasy games that are resistant to holy damage. Wow, his spellcasting has fallen off. What does that do? I don't like that. I wonder if that does more damage because it has thunder with Thor's hammer. Alright, let's use up all these high potions. What are these? Alright, doors to nowhere. Great. These princes were like one monster and a giant mob before, and now they're by themselves. We are scaling. Alright, this looks to be better. Bigger thunder spell. Yeah. That piano goes hard in this song. Alright, can't get anything from them. And I'm not feeling the need to explore as much here. They've not really provided any items. I think this is, hey, did you do all the exploring in the open worlds and all the dungeons. Did you try hard to get everything? Because now it's going to pay off. Get to see how you did. Alright, what's up? Oh, this guy. Alright. We buff you. I forget what you do in terms of damage, so we're doing that. And we temper you. Thunder. Noted. Let's get that Excalibur pumping. Get a holy, and flare is always good. Wow. His melee fell off too. Alright, well, what can you do for me? Blizzard? Seems like Flare is also pretty non-denominational. Hurts everything. Boom. Wow, my red mage is struggling. What else can you do? That'd be interesting. No. I mean, haste yourself. Maybe you can do more damage. Let's just pump with you. Give it another flare. Okay. We did it. Now we got Tiamat next. I'm pretty sure this game also does a thing where if... Oh, we're already there. We're good? Yeah, we're good. Tiamat. Again, I forget what you do. So... obviously gonna haste you. Terra. And... is there anything else you can do that's interesting? I don't think any of the instant deaths will work. Yeah, we're just flaring. I forgot to temper. Whoops. Do you have temper? Yeah, you can temper. Let's do a Ilaga. You flare. Now we're all set up. So if you don't do much, just throw that out. Toss a holy, why not? Excalibur. Woo. I don't think we have to heal, but what else is there to do? Oh, Jesus. I have a spell for that now. Haha, full life. Yeah, Excalibur carries us anyway. Alright. All four down. We should be nearing the end here. Alright, Phoenix Downs to use. High Potion. Ether. This seems like the end. Alright. Final battle, I think. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh yeah, we did go back in time. Oh, you did defeat me then, but the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Wait. 1 + 2 + 1. Okay. He looks angry, but I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return. It's like the Dark One in Wheel of Time. I think we did it. So if you know the Wheel of Time, the Dark One, every time the wheel turns, he's there and he tries to break out again and destroy the world. And eventually, he thinks he'll win and then destroy everything. And it's the hero's job every time the wheel turns to stop him. So I named my characters all Wheel of Time. I didn't know any of this. This fits perfectly. Born again into this endless cycle that I've created. Chaos. Okay. So we'll do the normal play. We haste. We protect. We temper you. Thank goodness that didn't work. That is instant death. I think I'm going to do the protect against instant death thing, because that would not be good at all. What can you do? And this music is fantastic. Do some damage. And Flare usually works against everything. Alright, not bad. Holy does okay. Alright. I think we just pump up Excalibur more. let's just do anticipate AoE, do a big damage, do a big heal, and we flare. Yep. How bad is that gonna hurt? A lot. Okay, glad it did that. Yeah, Excalibur carries us here. Let's try that. Hilaga again. And you flare again. Good God. Alright, Blizzard's terrible. We're gonna keep you alive because you don't do much damage. Another Hilaga. Another flare. So it's really Black Mage and my fighter doing all the damage here. Alright, so we're good there. I mean, that did nothing. You buff yourself to actually do damage, or just attack. Keep spamming that heal. Keep spamming flare. Good God, 7 damage. So the theme is definitely he's using all the elements because he's master of all the elements. It's straightforward, but it works. Alright, what can you do that's worthwhile? Maybe you buff yourself so you can actually do damage. Hilaga. Out of flare. Zaga. And as long as we keep Perrin alive, he'll carry. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Not the best. Maybe you do damage now? Zara wasn't the best. Thundaga. You still do no damage. Okay. You might be my ether bitch. You can Cura. Yeah, keep. Let's do that one. Save that for when we need it. How's the damage? I mean, not great. Let's try auto attacking with you. Give me something, Red Mage. Good Lord, you have nothing. My Black Mage probably hit harder than you. Let's keep him up. Oh, I was gonna try attacking with you, that's right. Still think it's all Excalibur. Oh, yeah! You're gonna give him haste. Black Mage is pumping the melee. Okay, now he isn't. So I don't think the buffs fall off. It seems like it's doing slightly less damage, though. We're just gonna Ether. Keep healing everybody. That's as much damage as his other stuff does, so... Alright, as long as she has mana, we don't die, so... I don't know if I said it, but this music is fantastic. Let's keep ethering you. Let's go big heal this time. You pump. Don't kill her. Okay, good. This is what the red mage is reduced to. Use either. But my only loss state is if my white mage dies, so... or runs out of mana. That wasn't bad. Good job. Alright, maybe we'll let you do stuff. Let's temper yourself. Got some heals. Alright, that was not the best order. Alright, that's battle. That was fun. Like, again, I said before, if they scaled the rest of the battles up so it's more like that, where you get to use all your abilities, it'd be a lot better. But that was an awesome battle. Having to think and strategize like that, it's always fun. The time loop was severed at last. So we defeated the Dark One. This is very Wheel of Time. Which this came up before Wheel of Time. I think Wheel of Time started late 80s. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years has ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. I do like they give you everything at the end. You can discover it along the way, but then at the end they summarize it for you. It was nice. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew, a world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent them time spiraling into a loop? None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons, and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended. That the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior that crossed time. You are the bringer of light. That's a great ending. Got me a little emotional there. For some reason that reminded me of Neverending Story. Like bringing you in at the end. That was wonderful. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. That was great. Again, mechanics aside, because there is some janky stuff, but who cares? It still gives you that feel of adventure. And a good ending can override a lot of flaws earlier on. Because when you end it like that, you have a great battle and a great, like, epilogue. No, putting you in the shoes of these guys, you're the warrior of light. Suddenly, yes, it's rose-tinted, but the rest of the game feels better. It's like, oh, it was worthwhile to go through all that because we did this. I can see why this game basically saved the studio. Like, I couldn't imagine... I was 1 year old in '87, but if I played this when I was like 10 or 12, I would be fiending for the next one. I can see how the higher-ups, not only like from playing the game themselves, but seeing the response to that, would immediately say, hey, we have to do more of these. We hit something here that makes a lot of sense, that works. And it launched one of the, well, probably the best RPG series of all time. I know in Japan there's a debate between this and Dragon Quest, and we have some here that we consider really good, Suikoden and stuff like that. But Final Fantasy is undoubtedly the best, like, JRPG style turn-based series out there. And I never played the first one. As like a full review, I'm definitely going to make one, so I'm not going to try to summarize everything. I just wanted to get my initial thoughts out there. Man, I'm still struck by that ending. That epilogue was great. And the lazy things to say, these are all cliches and tropes. They are. But tropes exist for a reason. They're derived from archetypes that work from story to story, from age to age, century to century. The same stories work over and over again because it's inherent to the human condition. So saying something is a trope and throwing it away is very short-sighted, and also not very smart, because if you don't want to include those tropes and archetypes in your stories, you're probably not going to do very well. And while this story's basic, I think it accomplishes exactly what it's trying to do. And that's definitely one I can replay, because it's not that long. And you can probably zoom through it a lot quicker by just turning the encounters off for most of it and just speeding through. But yeah, I'm interested to see what the other classes do. I didn't see too many monk weapons. I'm sure they're there, I just kind of glazed over them. And thief, I wonder if they can steal or if they just are an agility-based attacker. Alright. Oh, that's cool. So you can do the final boss again. That's really cool. Yeah, they definitely thought of a lot with this remaster. Like things that modern players would want to do. Defeated chaos and restored peace to the world. That is the best achievement. Alright. I'm curious. The only ones I didn't have are Thief and Monk. I'm not gonna do that right now. Alright. So, probably done with the stream for today. And I'll probably be playing something a little different next time. I think I'm gonna play some Pantheon because I want to get this review video done before I start on 2, because then I'll get all confused and jumbled. So, anyway, thank you for watching. That was a great time.